So before I start this movie review, I want to give a shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from. What's up, everyone? Movie Manny Nick here. Here's another baseball movie, The Bad News Bears from 1976. It starred Walter Matthau, Tatum O'Neal, and Jackie Earle Haley, and the director was Michael Ritchie. Basically, this movie is about an aging, down-on-his-luck ex-minor leaguer coaches a team of misfits in an ultra-competitive California Little League. All right, guys, so when I saw this movie, and here's another movie I've seen like multiple times, it was a good movie. It was a really good movie. The only thing is there is a lot of cursing in this movie. That's the only thing you have to be warned about. So it's up to you if you want to show your kids, but it's mostly for teenagers, older people. But little kids, I would probably wait until maybe they're like 12 years old, if that. Also, there's a lot of drinking beer because of Walter Matthau's character, because I guess life didn't turn out to be so great for him. So what did he turn to? He turned to drinking. But with the help, I guess, some people, for what he was known for, he gets put into this circumstance of coaching a Little League team, which at first he doesn't want to do it. And then he says fine, he just gives into it, and the team is so bad. But then he knows a girl, which may be his daughter, or maybe not his daughter. There was a whole bunch of theories about that, which played by Tatum O'Neal. She's got a great arm for her age and as a girl. But just the whole, there is a story to this movie. It is a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a few bits and pieces of it. It's like, okay. But if you get beyond those parts of the film, it's a fun movie. It really is. It is a fun, funny movie. Just the kids go nuts. They're cursing at each other. They're playing pranks on one another. I mean, there's some fighting scenes because, boys will be boys. But yeah, it is a good movie. I think at the time it was a great movie, but as time went on, I recommend to see this film, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's one of those films that are like, oh my God, you have to see that. It's one of the best baseball movies of all time, which it's not, in my own opinion, but it is one of those movies you should see. But it is a funny movie. And also, like I said, there is a story behind this film between Walter Matthau's character and his drinking, and is it his daughter or not? And there's also a story of the parents, the coaches, controlling these kids and making them do what they want to do. And that one scene with the father just on the field, he just, no, this is just not right. But that's the way the parents are controlling the kids. I mean, to me, it's supposed to be fun for these kids. It's supposed to be a learning experience, not controlling these kids and telling them what to do. And I mean, there's a certain point, yeah, you have to teach them in a certain way. And if they do act up a little bit, yes, okay. But to a certain point, you shouldn't lay your hands on your kids. And if you see this movie, you know what I'm talking about. And if you have not seen it, if you do see it, you'll know what I mean. That part of the movie really disturbed me. So like I said, if you want to see this film, see it. Netflix Demand or something else out there. Now it's time for fun facts. The Bears were the only team in the league whose nickname and colors were not borrowed from a MLB team. This helped reinforce their status, whatever you pronounce it, as misfits and underdogs. The baseball field is at Mason Park in Chatsworth, California. Some of Amanda's pitching scenes were made with a wigged male double being filmed from behind the back. Actor Jackie Earle Haley, who played Kelly Leak in all 3 original Bad News Bears movies, The Bad News Bears 1976, The Bad News Bears and Breaking Training 1977, and The Bad News Bears Go to Japan 1978. The filmmakers used handheld cameras in many of the baseball scenes to give the film a documentary feel. And finally, Tatum O'Neal trained with a professional sports trainer for several weeks before shooting so she could get her pitch perfect. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for The Bad News Bears from 1976. I know they did a remake of this film with Billy Bob Thornton, and, you know, that was okay, but I prefer the originals. So hit the like button, support, share, hit that notification bell and notify my next video or vlog will be up. And also check me out on Instagram on the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!